What's up guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel Get to Know. If you're new here, if you're passing through, please subscribe, like and share. So people all over the world, they like to visit Jamaica. Some of them live in Jamaica, like the Americans, Chinese, the white Jamaicans. So let's see in this video how people love Jamaicans and the white Jamaicans.
I'm Chinese Jamaican, Bermudian. My mom is Chinese Jamaican, and then my dad is Bermudian.
I'm Jamaican Chinese. Of course, everybody thinks I'm in here, Mr. Chin.
But Kyle.
No, it's cool, man.
I'm Jamaican Chinese. Obviously, people think me eat dog. See lunch? See dinner?
I'm Jamaican Chinese. Of course, everybody thinks I have a wholesale. Yeah, whole is nice.
I'm Jamaican Chinese. Of course, everyone thinks I drive a minibus.
I'm Jamaican Chinese. Obviously, everybody thinks I know Chinese. Joseph. Sweet and sour chicken.
I'm Chinese Jamaican. Of course, everybody thinks I know martial arts.
China man.
Sorry.
I'm Jamaican Chinese. Of course, everybody thinks I have a big family.
Not being Jamaican has really hurt my feelings because I was told my skin tone makes me not Jamaican.
Every time James and I make TikToks, we just get like a bunch of people telling us that we're not Jamaican, which is fine. Like, you can have your own opinion. The only problem I have is, where else do I claim? I was born here.
This is the kind of like even the last thing I would actually like say about it. I'm not doing these interviews no more. I'm not doing all that no more. I completely understand, you know, especially from a black person's, you know, perspective. I fully understand it and I fully appreciate it, and I just want to love the culture. Like, for me, the only thing that I don't like is like even to be like the whole like you're white. Like can't I just be a dancehall artist?
Yeah.
Can't I just be a reggae artist?
Yeah.
Like, don't matter who I am. Like, some people, they like it and some people don't like it. And for the people that don't like it,
And I'm going to ask it in a way that is, are you sick of people saying that it's cultural appropriation? Or do you understand where people are
you know, I understand.
coming from?
You know,
But also,
understand.
I understand where you're coming from as well. And I feel like a lot of people understand.
I think this...
Good afternoon, people. Loving, beautiful Jamaicans, visitors, Jamaicans all over the world, people all over the world. Blessed love, one love. Midaya, Frenchman's Cove. And make I tell you something, weather I come in, it's cold, but when you go into the water, it's warmer than out yasta. Yeah man, so me just go in, force myself. As a Canadian, me just couldn't left this beautiful paradise, Frenchman's Cove, without a swim. So me go play in the waves and jump, and oh, it was fun. Beautiful. So whatever y'all do today, make sure, say, you take time for something fun for yourself. So love up yourself. Blessed love. One love from Portland, Jamaica.
It's from England. Yeah. And we're not interested in England.
My game. You say that in the England thing, burn up Babylon.
Yeah, England, them mad people.
Are your grandfather come from?
Yeah. But in change up with the German them. But when you go to Canada, and you tell them say from Jamaica, they expect say a few black people, dark people come from Jamaica. It's not one set of pussies them, not true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone knows the straight nose man there.
Yeah. And when this hard patrol,
here.
I'm going to be a joke.
Yeah.
Me son him up, live up Canada now, fit. He go to college and everything up here and live over 5-6 years now up there. And he never can go down to Toronto. So then go to one club.
Yeah.
And then see some Jamaican. And they tell him, say, yo, I'm a Jamaican, yeah. He said, no, he might imitate the Jamaican. And they want to fight. They want to fight them. Want to fight my nephew and my son.
Wow.
Because they start trick him, I trick them.
If him know how your foundation at Jamaica, yeah.
And Shane start talk, if I know, he said, "Bomba clot, this man a Jamaican for true."
Mind game, them. Mind game, man.
Yeah.
Amigo, why you stop breathe? People who come and stand chat fuckery. But at the same time, I'm all about free speech, so you can chat and say whatever you want to say. But imagine if me say something like this. Black people if you come in our way and chat Norwegian. Oh. Like what you would tell the Chinese people in Jamaica? What happened to the white people born in Jamaica? All in all, you know. People are going to feel what they want to feel. But that not really matter.
You spend most of your time in Kingston growing up. Like, as a white dude living in Kingston, what is the treatment like? How are you perceived by, like, the locals? Like,
well, I am a local, so
that's a good distinction. I'm gonna apologize for that. Okay?
That's okay.
I get 2 more of those. Okay, and after that, I think you're allowed to fight me.
No, you
have brass knuckles.
I think you kicked my ass, so I'll give you 10 more.
Okay, I get 10 more. Okay, fine, thank you. So I guess how would you describe it? Because you know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to think of the way that people would see it. Because I guess when people think Jamaica, obviously they're gonna think black people, which is not true, you know, in the whole scheme of things. There's Jamaicans that are Chinese, there's Jamaicans of all colors. Yeah. But generally when people think, they think black people. So as a white dude growing up in Kingston, how are you perceived by black Jamaicans? Right. And then how are you perceived by non-Jamaicans that are expecting you to be black when you say you're Jamaican?
Yeah. Both good questions. In Jamaica, it's less of a thing than it is in America because Jamaicans know there are white Jamaicans. I get asked sometimes if there's like if I feel like I've been subjected to racism because white people are a minority in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. And I say usually I don't, if there's ever been a time where I feel like my race has been an issue, it's rare, you know, and it's never been something overt. I think Jamaicans are one of the least racist people that I've ever experienced. Obviously, there's a level of racism everywhere in the world, but I think they just don't really think like that. I think classism is more of a thing, you know. I'm obviously from like a richer family and, you know, what they call uptown Jamaica. So I understand if there's like a level of animosity towards like the upper class Jamaicans, but it's not race.
Right. And that exists everywhere, right? Like, there's going to be like class feuds or animosity that exists.
But aside from that, they're definitely, like, growing up, I did always feel a little bit of an odd one out, just because if you're a kid and you're walking around and you realize I'm the only white person here, I feel a little uncomfortable, you know, and I was a shy kid. So definitely, I remember growing up and always thinking, like, I wish I was black because I'd fit in. I think every kid just wants to fit in, you know?
Hey, even in America, I also think that.
Yeah, well, black people are just fucking cool.
If you listen to rap music and watch basketball, you're like, I think I was born in the wrong skin.
Exactly.
Because that shit looks awesome.
Especially like our generation. Yeah. I feel like, you know, we grew up on rap music. Mm-hmm. It's like we all want to be black.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was, I think, twofold growing up in Jamaica, you know?
Right. Did you ever have like an awareness of your race growing up? Like, at what point did you realize, like, oh, I'm not black? You know what I mean? Do you remember that moment, or was it a gradual thing?
I don't remember, but it definitely comes later. Like, I think it's true that kids don't really think about race.
Not at all.
It's definitely came later where you start to realize and people start, you know, saying like, oh, you're white or you're this or you're that. Mm-hmm. But I will say it was a very small issue in my life, and race, it doesn't really play into everyday life in Jamaica, I think, that much.
Are there ever like funny stereotypes about white people in Jamaica?
That's a good question. None that I can think of, but I'm sure there are. But also there are distinctions. Like, I'm technically what they would call like the Syrian or the Arab, like Jamaicans, like Middle Eastern Jamaicans, right? Is like my background, which is a bigger, like, there's more like Middle Eastern Jamaicans than there are like European Jamaicans.
Right. See, this is why I always say like race is socially constructed. Like, it exists because we make it so. Because like you are Jamaican, which obviously is a culture, it's not a race, but you are Jamaican, and in Jamaica you are Arab. Yeah. And then here you're white. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it is.
Even you haven't changed at all.
How good is your patois?
It's all right.
Can we do a little speed round?
Okay.
What does wagwan mean?
What's going on?
How about bati boy?
It's like a sissy.
Like a homosexual?
Yeah.
What about me love ya?
I love ya.
I mean, I know. I love you too. Wait, but what does me love ya mean?
It's just saying me instead of I.
Can we run that again? So what does me love ya mean?
I love you.
I love you too.
No white girl from Jamaica talks like that, y'all. How do I know? And him say him know few. But me and a them and a me. That are the thing. Me want to deliver patois anyhow me want to deliver. So if you not like me way of delivering the great patois, that's none of my problems. And my problems that you know, go somewhere where you satisfy yourself and your ears. Kind of my problem that. And my problem that. I'm no business.
Don't know or don't believe that there are white Jamaicans. So today I'm going to show you. What is your name?
What kind of question you ask me? You don't know my name long time already. We can't put my name on the internet, girl. What's wrong with you?
Where are you from?
I come from Jamaica. We come from the western part of Jamaica. We can't really tell you where we come from down there though, because we don't know where we come from.
What kind of food do you like to eat?
Well, I like all kind of food. Anything they make in Jamaica, I like ackee and saltfish. Put a piece of fried pork in it. Can't beat that. I really love the curry goat with rice. I don't like rice and peas though, but I love curry goat and rice. And well, I don't use so much bami, but I love bami too. The more I think about it, I love goat belly soup. And my mother used to make
My great grand.
I'm not Jamaican. Let's go. Trouble. Right, next. It no go so. It don't go so. It doesn't go that way. That's not how it goes. Maga, skinny. Ooh, which I'm not. Thick crew. I joke, I'm just fat. Fast. Too like fast up in a people business. Inquisitive. All fresh. Take a bath, shower. Yeah, I watering. Last but not least, what do we got? Tana your yard. Stay at your yard.
Brother, I never know said this was going to be a whole thing. So, my mother is Honduran and Jamaican. My father is Chinese and Indian Jamaican. Me put the Chinese in my bio because it's what I look like. Everybody are gonna identify me first as Chinese, not Jamaican. But when me identify to people and people hear me talk, them are gonna be like, oh, she's Jamaican. So there you go. So basically, yeah. And for the people who want to be like, well, Jamaican people listen, brother, the amount of mix-up people there Jamaica exhibit, hey, like, if somebody tell you say them Jamaican. Point blank, period.
Cold, man. $10 for the hats? Oh, yeah, yes. It's so cold. I was thinking about getting these ones. Meet like to buy a hat? Meet like to buy a hat? Alright, meet like a hug. Yeah. Alright, bless up. The cold, not me, the scarf. Yeah, meet like to buy a one with red. $10 for this? $10 for the red one too?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Oh, you want Jamaican? Yeah, that's right. It's all that's a long time.
Me a
I know you want to try to talk like a friend. You can't go to Jamaica. You can't go to Jamaica?
No, me never yet go a yard. Me never yet go a yard.
Go in the tourist area. We are going to Kingston.
Uncle Jamaica.
We can't in the tourist area.
Alright.
Don't care about Kingston.
Okay.
Where Kingston we come from.
You come from Kingston?
Himself, the nice beach.
Me don't like to go to Montego Bay.
got some nice potato and Manchester beer.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. Oh, one for me or one for my friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how you look out.
That's cool. That's cool, man. Cool, man. Yeah. Bless up, bless up. You know where we can find some real Jamaican food for them?
Turn around like that. Where you want Jamaican food? Yeah,
Jamaican food, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, alright.
Me never hear no real Jamaican food, man. What? It's a Me, I learn to chat little part to her. Huh?
Oh, I teach you.
Me, I learn in the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, and with me friend here.
Oh.
With me friend here.
Ever been there?
No, me never yet go yet.
No people don't get
Yeah, me have to go to try some real Jamaican food, man. Some jerk pork.
Chicken is
Yeah.
on your mouth.
Yeah, man.
It's like how you're brown when you eat the pepper, you're more red.
Oh, them Jamaican patty, them.
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah. Love me.
A lot of people.
Salaam alaikum, y'all. So, I don't know if you realize it, but there's been a bit of cuss over who is a Jamaican, who's not a Jamaican, what is a Jamaican. I just wanted to give the answer to that question. First things first, it seems that a lot of people never learn the difference between race, nationality, and ethnicity. That being said, it's very simple. Nationality is where you hold citizenship to, aka where you have a passport. The thing about a nationality is it's not stagnant. People are born in countries and leave those countries all the time, giving up one nationality for another. As it stands, I hold a Jamaican and US nationality. Tomorrow, I could easily become Italian British. Maybe not easily, but you know what I mean. Next is ethnicity. These are the cultural traditions, the language, the values that belong to a certain people group. Now, the thing about ethnicity is every ethnicity operates differently. For Jews, it's passed down matrilineally. So if your mother was Jewish, then you are Jewish. But for our Somali brothers and sisters, if your father is Somali, then you are Somali. Your ethnicity may also determine the languages you speak, the religions you practice, the cultural traditions you believe and hold dear. And then there's race, which out of the three holds very little weight. Because what might be considered black in one country is considered brown in the next and colored in another. Never forget that the Irish, the Italians, the Polish, when they came to the United States of America at various points in time, were not considered white, but today are. That being said, the island of Jamaica was first inhabited and settled by the indigenous people known as the Taino. They were the ones, after all, who gave the island the name Jamaica, meaning the land of wood and water. The island was then colonized by Spaniards from Spain, and with them came the Sephardic Jews from Portugal, as well as the first set of Africans that they would have enslaved. Shortly after, the British took control of the island and increased the amount of Africans being brought, but along with the British came the Welsh, the Scottish, and the Irish. By the time you hit 1838 and slavery is officially abolished, the British are now importing Chinese and Indians to Jamaica to replace the labor shortage. The first Indians arriving in 1845, the first Chinese arriving in 1854. And given that every generation is roughly 30 years, I think we can do the math to establish how many generations from the first people landed to now have been in this country. And of course, I cannot forget the Syrians who came to the island of Jamaica seeking refuge from the Ottoman Empire. Nor could I forget the poor Germans of Seaford Town that were brought to the island of Jamaica to buffer between the black and white populations. And although you won't hear the average Jamaican on the street using terms like African Jamaican, Asian Jamaican, you'll definitely hear him say words like the coolie man, the Chinese man, or the nigger man.
Did you experience a lot of racism growing up white in Jamaica? Very minimal. But I do remember one very racist moment. I couldn't have been more than 6. A fellow classmate, a very young girl at the age of 6 as well, would sing to me, "Black is beauty, red is corruption. Black is beauty, red is corruption." Now that I'm 40, I realize how deep that actually went. To think that here is this young girl, and she's been taught by her parents to sing black is beauty and red is corruption. And that's also an important lesson to teach your children, because racism ends with you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Get to know. If you're new here, if you're passing through, please subscribe, like and share. So people all around the world love Jamaicans, and there are many reasons for this love. One of the biggest reasons is the Jamaican accent and language. When Jamaicans speak, their accent is warm, strong, and full of life. Many people enjoy listening to Jamaican speech because it sounds natural, confident, and musical. Jamaican patriots in particular has a special right that makes conversations lively and interesting. Even when Jamaicans are talking about normal things, it often sounds entertaining to others. Another reason people love Jamaicans is their sense of humor. Jamaicans are known for being naturally funny. They can make jokes out of everyday situations, even hard ones. Many of those funny videos show Jamaicans talking, reacting, or telling stories in a humorous way. Those videos make people laugh because Jamaicans are very expensive, creative, and honest. Their humor feels real, not forced. People enjoy how Jamaicans can laugh at life and not take everything too serious. Jamaicans also have a special way of using language to tell stories. The way they explain things, use expressions, and describe situations makes simple stories sound exciting and fun. Their facial expressions, tone of voice, and timing add to the harm. This is why Jamaican clips often go viral on social media. People from many countries share and comment on them because they feel joy and connection when watching Jamaicans speak. Because of this strong personality, and confidence, many people say they want to be Jamaican. They admire how Jamaicans seem proud of who they are and where they come from. The Jamaicans often show confidence, resilience, and a carefree spirit even when life is hard. This attitude attracts people. It makes Jamaica look like a place full of energy, creativity, and freedom. Jamaican culture also plays a big role in this. Love music, dance, food, and fashion from Jamaica are known worldwide. Reggae, dancehall music in particular, spread Jamaican language and style across the globe. Through music and entertainment, people become familiar with Jamaican speech and expressions, and they begin to appreciate the culture more deeply. Many people also love how Jamaicans are straightforward and honest. They say things as they are without pretending. This honesty mixed with humor makes them relatable. People feel that Jamaicans are real and genuine, not fake. This is refreshing in a world where many things feel scripted or artificial. In the end, people love Jamaica because of their voice, their laughter, and their spirit, the accent, the language, and the natural home make Jamaicans stand out in a special way. Through funny videos, music, and everyday conversations, Jamaicans bring joy to people all over the world. This is why so many people admire them and even say they wish they were Jamaican. Yeah, even me, I wish I could be there, and one of these days I will visit there in Jamaica. So guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.